in this video, we will see how slow you can go in BeamNG. So, let's go with some logical options, some other options that might be useful, then we'll modify the cars up a bit, and after that, we'll try some automation cars. So keep on watching to find out what variant of cars is the slowest. So, let's see how fast this heavy old Hydra can go. Right, so 24 miles an hour. Isn't that bad? The steering is miserable. Okay, so... well, airspeed wise, 24 miles an hour. So, let's see if we can modify it up a bit, you know? Let's go into vehicle config. Let's go have a look at the engine. See any downgrades we can make. No. Okay. Right, what about this? Stock intake. Yes, let's remove the turbo. And let's just do single range. Yes. And I know what you're saying. Oh, but you can just make it not move at all. No, it has to be moving. Yeah, I'll say that's good. Right, let's try it now. Okay, it accelerates a bit slower, but still 24 miles an hour. So, test concluded. I say we modify a different car to see how slow it can go. Let's go with the BeamNG Pigeon as a starter car. Okay, so we made this Pigeon really heavy. I put a worse engine in there and degraded it. And then I made the gearing super short. So, let's go. Okay. Give me 10 years.
2,000 years later.
Okay, so after living a whole lifetime, this thing tops out at 57 miles an hour, airspeed wise. So, I conclude that test done. Hydra, we got to 24 miles an hour. Pigeon, we got to miles an hour. And let's try an automation vehicle, you know, something that I built. Okay, so this is a car in automation I built. It's supposed to be as fuel efficient as possible. I believe so. Let's see how fast it can go and let's see how fuel efficient it is. Plus, what is that goofy exhaust? Excuse me. Why is it going down but there's a hole at the back? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, this thing is quite quick. It has about 200 horsepower. 210, 220, 240, 245 horsepower. But, Jesus Christ, my eardrums. This thing screams like a toddler. Set, restart. Okay, so let's see how fuel efficient this thing really is. Okay, so 62 miles an hour. Are you gonna... alright, yes, 4th gear. 5th gear. Alright. Let it settle. Okay, yeah, it's not a hybrid car. It's all, petrol, whatever. Or gasoline, whatever you want to call it. 69 miles per gallon with a 35 litre tank. That's 600 miles going low motorway speed. So, that concludes that. I'm going to go into a slower car and then a slower car. And let's see how fast they can go. Okay, so here we have a car. I call the Lancia 50 horsepower. Well, obviously because it has 50 horsepower. The engine is a bit too big. The car looks stupid. So, let's see how fast it can go. Oh, we got 10 gears, okay. So, okay, the gears are pretty good for 50 horsepower. So you can see in the bottom left. Horsepower. Flywheel power, rather. About 50. 48. 49 horsepower. Okay, so this thing is not as quick as the fuel efficient car. But it is quite fuel efficient. I'm flooring it and I'm getting 35 miles per gallon, which is crazy. So, Jesus Christ. Let's set this thing to, well, I'll manually do it. 62 miles an hour. Boom, boom. Okay, so I don't know why I'm doing fuel efficiency tests, but this car's a little bit better. Only about 12-13 miles per gallon better. But anyway, on to what I think the slowest car could possibly be. Only it's about 5 horsepower, and it'll take about 10 to 12 business days to start moving, but let's see what it can do. May I introduce you to the Bentley Eco Club? As you can see by me flooring it. There we go. Right, we've got 9 gears. Let's go into manual. Yep, this thing is, give me 3 to 4 business days or something years later. And while we're accelerating, bottom left, obviously, you got horsepower numbers, mile per gallon, fuel tank, range or whatever. Even though we're not going stupidly quick, the range is pretty good. 74 miles a gallon, 1,200 miles you can go, which is this many kilometers. Yes, I know, very impressive, isn't it? And literally 10 horsepower, 11 horsepower making, which is crazy. So look, I'm going into 8th. The gearing, it's not even a bad transmission. It's a semi-auto or whatever, advanced auto or whatever you want to call it. It is a decent transmission. It's just this car is so underpowered. It takes about 4 to 5 months to shift. Alright, we're about to pull into the last and final gear. Come on. Take about 4... well, actually, bounce it off on the mill. It take you forever if you want to accelerate on the motorway, highway, or whatever. Oh, just don't mind me. You get overtaken by a damn Mini Cooper. You get overtaken by someone walking. Okay, so I'm happy to say I am bored. I'm very, very bored. Wait, cut all that out that just happened and uncut from now where it's like... Wait, cut from where it says 10,000 years later and uncut just after this. Right, so well done, car. You've officially made me bored. I've been doing this for like I've been driving this car for 7 minutes and it's just got up to 64. Okay, car, you win. I'm not even gonna bother. 64 miles an hour. So overall, yes, the wider wins, but that thing accelerates hella quick to its top speed. This took over 4 minutes to get to its stupid top speed of like 64 miles an hour or whatever. So if you like this video, I might do a part 2. I might make a worse car in automation. 10 likes and I'll do that. Make sure to subscribe. I just hit 400 subscribers. I'm pretty happy. Get me to 1,000. Have an amazing day. This is Raw Media. Oh. Thanks for watching. You can click off. Oh wait, I forgot to say. On screen right about now, 2 videos. One, similar-ish to this. It's just the fastest cars in BeamNG. How fast can you go? And on the other side, it's recommended by YouTube to you personally. Have an amazing day. Bye.